she was just about the sexiest and most beautiful thing I ever seen, and I decided I'm going to spend my life with this lady.
He came in to my parents' store and he said, well, I want to speak to an American girl. I said, well, I'm not American, I'm Hungarian. He says, well, I want to talk to you anyway.
And luckily, I think she liked me, because in about 4 or 5 weeks, we decided to get married, and we did.
He suggested going to his hotel room, and I said, no way. He said, well, it looks like I'm going to have to marry you. I said, well, it looks like it.
And it lasted, so far, only 75 years. I hope it will go on another 75.
If he behaves. We eloped New Year's Eve, and then a couple of weeks later we told my parents, and my mother wept, not because I married him, but she got cheated out of a wedding. And of course, she arranged a wedding January 22nd, so we were married again. And the first night together, I said, I have a terrible confession to make. He says, oh, what confession? I said, I don't know how to make coffee. He says, oh, no problem. He says, I make coffee. He got up from bed and made the coffee, and I've been getting coffee in bed every morning ever since.
One of the few mistakes I did in life. But I always believe if I promise, don't back out of a promise. There is this saying that opposites attract each other. In our case, that didn't work at all, because we discovered that we really like the same things, and I think that was the secret of our success. We played tennis all of our lives, like for 40, 50 years, and then we started flying the small plane, and she was my navigator, and I joined the academy, so we see a lot of shows, and we go to the opera and the Philharmonic. We really tried to do as much as we can while we're around, because we're not going to last forever.
Well, we were very lucky because we both liked to read. So when we were young and very poor, didn't have any money to go anywhere, we went to the library. We used to walk to the library and get books, take the books at home, and we'd go to bed and we would read in bed until it was time to do other things.
And if I have any advice, I would say to young people, when you go to bed at night, you don't be angry with the other people. When you go to bed, go to bed as friends.
Being considerate of one another is very important. I still get flowers whenever he feels like it. Sometimes maybe it's one flower, sometimes it's a bunch of flowers. I guess it depends on how much money he has.
I think you guys know all of our secrets.
I think when he looked down at me and just kissed me on my lips, just a short kiss, and I said, oh gee, that was it.